and it's a pleasure bringing you the best of California every week on our show. So let's start our show with the best of technology from this year's CES show in Las Vegas.
According to iStock's visual GPS research, over 75% of people globally are already using some form of AI technology in their day-to-day work. Grant Farhall, Chief Product Officer at iStock, says when using AI, it's all about creating meaningful connections with your audience.
Our own research shows that over 40% of small and mid-sized businesses are using AI-generated content for marketing purposes. Generative AI tools can help businesses create those important connections that drive long-term value if done correctly.
iStock by Getty Images has released a new tool, Generative AI by iStock, which allows businesses to safely turn their creative vision into powerful content.
Generative AI by iStock empowers you to create compelling visuals to engage your audience. You can explore using AI with confidence by creating images and then downloading them with a commercial license and iStock's standard legal indemnification.
For more, visit ai.istockphoto.com/ITT.
Winter is a busy time of year when parents face the challenge of keeping kids active. Well, it's time to put down those devices. Here to help is dancing superstar Max Chmerkovskiy, a father of 2 young kids who is partnering with Great Wolf Lodge to share some inspiration for family fitness and fun this season. Max is best known for his 17 seasons as a professional dancer on Dancing with the Stars. Welcome, Max.
Thank you for having me. Thanks so much.
So why is it important to get families up and moving this time of year?
I mean, just to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Peter and I are that type of household. We decided that, well, first of all, our life as professional dancers is that we are, 2 athletes that basically, compete whenever we have a dance, action-packed kind of a season, whether it's season of Dancing with the Stars or stage production or tour or whatever. So, we lead that lifestyle. And, but I think it's, everybody by now already knows that action promotes action. And so if your body in motion stays in motion, whatever your favorite saying is, the key to longevity and healthy life is, action-packed life. And that's why we encourage it.
That's awesome. And do you have any other ideas besides dancing around the house for kind of stepping up your winter activities?
This is why I'm here, greatwolf.com for all information. But this place, Great Wolf Lodge, is something that I started taking my, at that time, 4-year-old, because I started to realize that I have a kid that has a lot of energy that needs it and needs to let it out. And we found, we started coming to the Anaheim location, and we've been coming a lot. It's Shai's favorite place on earth. He asked for it for his birthday to bring all his friends. This relationship that I have professionally with Great Wolf Lodges happened because they probably saw us on CC camera, because we really are the consumers. I love this place. I love how everything is together. I love that we can get a kid exhausted, that on the way home in the car, he'll be passed out. And that's what you want. You want you want them to exude all that energy. You want them to be hungry. You want them to have a great meal, and then you want them to have a great sleep. So this place provides for that type of process.
Do you mind repeating one more time where we can go for more information on the Great Wolf Lodge? And
absolutely. All the information you can find is on greatwolf.com. As I said, 84 degrees indoors, 20 locations in North America. This is the place to come out and take the kids.
Family vacations are on the rise, and with National Plan for Vacation Day upon us, we're reminded now is the ideal time to start booking your spring break getaways and summer family vacations, according to family travel expert Julia Diamond. Julia co-hosted the show World Travels on National Geographic and has been featured as a travel expert on CNN, Travel Channel, and MSNBC. She's teaming up with Visit Florida to share tips on planning the ultimate vacation to the Sunshine State and how to even win a Vrbo vacation stay anywhere in Florida. Welcome, Julia Diamond.
Thank you so much for having me.
Why is National Plan for Vacation Day an important and timely reminder to plan a family vacation?
Well, a recent survey shows that 81% of parents are more likely to travel with their kids this year. So family travel is on the rise, and Florida is the perfect destination for families. It's got beautiful beaches, exciting theme parks, and tons of outdoor adventures that everyone can enjoy in the Sunshine State.
Awesome. And what suggestions do you have for active families looking for more outdoor adventures?
Well, Pensacola, for example, has a ton of water sports and activities like jet skiing, sailing, even diving with shipwrecks. So that's pretty cool. For families who want to get outside and camp and bike, Gulf Islands National Seashore is a great choice. Or if you want to kayak or stand-up paddleboard, go around and tool around Big Lagoon State Park. That's quite beautiful. And thrill seekers, if you've got the little kids, they're going to guarantee to love the U.S. Navy's Blue Angels.
Awesome. And do you have any recommendations on where families can stay in Florida?
Well, if you're a family, if you're traveling with large groups, vacation rentals, I think are the best way to go. You get more space, you can enjoy more amenities, and, even have some spectacular views, be on the beach, have a backyard. But there's one crazy vacation rental called Fantasy Island Resort. It's VIP Hollywood themed, and it has 20 bedrooms, a lazy river, a bowling alley, a basketball court. I mean, it's super over the top. So whether you're looking for something just for, you and your kids, or something for you and your closest, 20 friends. There's something for everyone in Florida. And Visit Florida has actually teamed up with Vrbo to offer this awesome giveaway. It's worth $5,000, dreamy vacation rental anywhere in Florida. And all you have to do is go to visitflorida.com/Vrbo, VRBO, to learn more and hopefully get a chance to win. It'd be pretty nice. All I have to say is if you win that Fantasy Island trip, I would love a phone call and an invite.
All right. Well, this is awesome, Julia. Thank you so much. I look forward to checking out those websites.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for having me. You too.
This is the time of year when keeping those healthy New Year's resolutions is a challenge. Joining us today to help is Stephanie Sassos, a registered dietitian and personal trainer who is the director of the Good Housekeeping Institute's Nutrition Lab. Sassos is teaming up with Aldi to share the importance of keeping a kitchen stocked with fresh and nutritious food. Welcome, Stephanie.
Thanks so much for having me.
My first question is, what is the good housekeeping secret for eating healthier in the new year?
That's a great question. It's really about making small but practical changes to make your lifestyle sustainable and keep those healthy habits in the long term. So like you said, at the start of the new year, I am teaming up with Aldi to encourage everyone to make seafood, especially fresh seafood, a cornerstone of their meals. And I'm going to share with you why Aldi, it is my go-to destination for fueling those healthy resolutions.
Do you have anything else you recommend adding to our meal planning?
Definitely produce and of course seafood. That's the foundation of the meals, right? And Aldi's going to have a really nice selection. Everything from specially selected snow crab legs to wild caught cod fillets. We're going to have shrimp, scallops. They even have a great selection of fresh, never frozen fish in all their stores, like fresh Atlantic salmon. And one recipe I'll share with you for lunch, my favorite, this beautiful salad with scallops from Aldi that start at just $7.
And can you share with us one of your favorite healthy recipes?
One of my favorite recipes are these salmon lettuce cups. They're beautiful, they're fun, they're innovative, but they're so easy to prepare. It uses fresh Atlantic salmon from Aldi. We're going to top it with some vibrant vegetables for antioxidants. And Aldi really knows it's important to have access to healthy groceries that are high quality to help those healthy resolutions stick.
And can you recommend a healthy dish for a larger crowd or maybe a family gathering?
Definitely. This street corn and shrimp dish, it's amazing. It's going to have shrimp from Aldi's Free Mark Fish Market, and then we're going to combine it with the Park Street Deli street corn dip, top it with some fresh ingredients. It is easy and delicious.
This is great. And what other suggestions do you have for just healthier eating in general?
Well, healthy eating really starts at the grocery store, right? So go in with a plan, have a budget. Aldi has the best prices. They're also going to have gluten-free options, high protein goods, low carb stuff. So it's going to be able to accommodate and support you with any of those lifestyle changes that you're making in the new year. And I love too that they also have curbside pickup and delivery, but you can go in store as well to shop.
Well, this is awesome, Stephanie. And where can we go for more information?
For more information, you can visit aldi.us. They have a ton of healthy recipe inspiration there as well.
The most common slow-growing type of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is follicular lymphoma, which is diagnosed in about 16,000 people in the United States each year.
It's a type of blood cancer that I treat at City Hall Cancer Center. And follicular lymphoma, when it comes back after initial treatment, it becomes more difficult to treat with limited treatment options now traditionally.
One of the doctor's patients, Renee, has been in remission for 7 years.
After the shock wore off, what I wanted to do, I wanted to go to City of Hope Cancer Center because I was familiar with them and I know they're high standing for treatment and research.
It was a good choice for Renee, as more treatment options have become available. She recommends finding a doctor you can trust, who listens to your concerns and who takes your preferences into consideration, but who will also be honest about what they think is best for you based on your needs. This is Ann Johnson reporting.
This is our all-in-one combo washer dryer. So we launched this in June of 2023. It's available today at independent resellers and also our large national account partners as well. So we've been amazed by the response. It has been so widely welcomed into consumers' homes. And so there's a couple reasons why it's been so popular. The first is that it is a combo, so you can wash and dry without any load transfer. So you don't have to transfer your items out of the washer to put them in the dryer, which allows you to save time. So we're able to wash and dry a full-size load in about 2 hours, but in most cases your time will actually be a little bit shorter. We've got a 4.8 cubic foot capacity, so that allows you to put in a full load. We think 10 pounds is about your normal load of mixed items, but you can certainly fill this up with a king-size comforter, a full load of towels, and we'll make sure that we're delivering clean and dry clothes at the end. So this operates on a 110, so you're saving energy here. Your traditional washer operates on a 220, so you're able to save 50% of energy used when compared to a traditional electric dryer. You're also able to save space because this is the only unit that you need, and it's completely ventless using a sealed heat pump system. So our patented ventless heat pump technology allows us to really efficiently dry all of your clothes while also delivering a more gentle dry that's a little bit kinder on your items as well. So when we think about using it, it's always going to turn on to be both wash and dry. You can adjust that if you want to do just a wash or just a dry. And then you've got a ton of options to select from when you think about your cycle settings, adjusting the soil, temp, and spin that you prefer. And then we've also got built in our Smart Dispense detergent and Smart Dispense softener. So up top you can put in 50 ounces of a detergent of your choice. You can use our Smart HQ app to scan the UPC code to use any detergent that you'd like, whether that's something that is free and clear, something that is more concentrated, ton of options. And then we've also got our fabric softener, so you can put in 32 loads of, or 32 ounces of fabric softener, and so that's about 32 loads of both of those things combined. So we'll auto dose appropriately based on the weight of the items that you've loaded and what the cycle settings that you've made.
So you've got your manual for bleach, fabric softener, or detergent. Otherwise, you have a reservoir here. You can dump 50 ounces of detergent, and we'll use a little bit each time, up to 32 loads worth of detergent. And that will automatically put the right amount in based on your load size and the cycle you select. And then the second one is softener. So you have bulk dispense for your softener as well. So 32 ounces, 32 loads worth of softener. When those get low, the system will tell you to refill. The reason all-in-one washers and dryers have never worked very well is because they try to use a lot of heat in a small compartment to dry. We use tremendous airflow to pull that moisture out. So we're using wind, if you will, to dry, which is easier on your clothes, and it's way faster than heat.
Let me introduce you to our latest generation E10S robot. So this robot features a backless cyclone system that can empty the robot automatically, eco-friendly, and the user doesn't require a disposable bag. So it saves on average customer $70 a year. So that's a really selling point of the robot. And as to the robot itself, it has a LiDAR sensor that can detect up to 10 meters, so it can fully detect the environment of the room, allows the robot to navigate and walk along the wall with the wall sensor, stays really close to the edge and cleans everything there. The robot also features a water tank in the back of the robot that can allow fine debris to be picked up, so that really spotless clean everything. It has a very strong vacuum power, about 4,000 Pascal, which is like double of a major competitor in the US market. In addition, it has 2 side brushes that can gather the dust to the center of the robot to ensure every large particle is being collected. So once the robot finishes its job, it will automatically go back to the self-emptying station, so all the debris will be collected inside this dustbin. The user will just take it out and push one button to release everything. Yep, which is very convenient.
So we have our BB1200. It's a bidet, right? For those who just want to know what category does it belong in, it's just in the bidet category. It's an e-bidet, hot water. It's going to have all your, I would call it your fundamental bidet functionality. What's really new here at the end of the day is it's app connected. And why is app connected important? Really, our goal right now is to simplify the usage of bidets. In this case, it's really to do 2 main core elements. Number 1, for the first-time user, to simplify the use of bidets. And for those who are a little bit more experienced, this app allows you to also customize your bidet experience. So we're very excited about it. Obviously, this is just really tip of the iceberg. We have a lot of other fun additional things that will be going into this software as we look at the roadmap ahead. But again, you'll be able to, from the bidet side, control all the bidet functionality. But the biggest key is it's got these preset functions that's going to allow you to really click one button, and that's it. So that's we're super excited about it. It's just coming out. And I put rear wash on. I hit rear wash, right? So this is if you would be using it on the actual remote. On an app, if I set up preset, kind of the simplification, it would literally just be hit a button and it'll go through all these little buttons I'll have to press here. So this is just saying rear wash. Now I'm going to hit stop for a second. Now I'm going to put, let's just say, I'm going to put the front wash on, right? So it'll do a quick cleaning in there and then it'll come back out. And it's going to do the rear wash now, and that's purely just the angle of the nozzle on where it's going to be hitting. All right, so that'll be that. And now I'm going to say dry, right? And that's the process that you have to go at with the remote.
Haha, that's true. Sloths are known for being really slow and relaxed. They like to take their time. What other animals do you find fascinating?
That's it for us. If you missed any part of our show, please go to our website. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.